Why am I dropping frames? What's going on? Why did I drop frames? Is the stream okay? Are we good? I'm refreshing my page. Okay, it looks fine. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's get started. Let's get started. Pick those frames up, mister. I can do whatever I'd like with my frames. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Shout out Nipple Flicking Tit Surgeon. Thank you for the follow. Hello. What's up, everyone? It's my birthday. It's my birthday today. Can you believe that? My birthday. For the first time in a year. It's been a whole year since my last one. God, it's been a year since my last birthday. Isn't it weird how you have a birthday and then exactly a year later, it's your birthday again? Happy birthday, PP! Aubers, thank you for the 35 months of support. I appreciate it so much. Thank you for the well wishes. I'm gonna go through and do check-ins, and then 5 gifted. Oh my goodness, thank you. Anahata shouts out. Shouts out. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. You've gifted 42 subs on my channel. That's nuts. Thank you so much. You got me. You got me. This motherfucker, he got me. Oh, is it gonna go through each one? Is that how it works? I think it might go through each one. It might go through each one. Okay, I might need to separate those. Actually, I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Anyway, it's gonna go through each one. It's gonna go through each one. Fuck it, it's fun. It's fun. Welcome in, everybody. Let me get all the check-ins. We got a lot of check-ins today. Zach, welcome in. Thank you for checking in. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well, Angel. Rain, welcome in. Thank you for checking in. Good to see you. Hello, hello. Khan, my best friend. Hello. Welcome in, Khan. I hope you're doing well today. Thank you for checking in. Shoal, thank you for checking in. And thank you for all the applause at the beginning of the stream. I really appreciate it. I hope you're doing well today. Mirror, welcome in. Mirror. I hope you're doing well today. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Max, welcome in. Max, I just saw what you DM'd me. This is adorable. Can I show this to stream? Can I show what you sent me to stream? This is so sweet and kind of you. I want to show stream. If that's okay. Unless you get a special rule in Streamlab, I don't use stinky Streamlab. I don't use Streamlabs. I'm too good for them. Streamlabs, Stream Elements, I don't fuck with them. Except for their Twitch chat for OBS. That's the only thing I use. It's your birthday gift? Okay, I'm showing stream. Max drew me a little pudding. Look at this little pudding. This little birthday pudding. Look at this little pudding. Isn't he so cute? He's in a cake. Silly little pudding. Silly little pudding. What a cute little pudding. Look at him. He's so blobby. To be a little guy in a cake. Wonderful. Thank you so much for drawing this, Max. This is so fucking cute. Pudding cake VT. Why are you licking? No licking. No licking. No lick. So cute. I'm gonna put it on me for today. It's gonna be on my shoulder today. Panther, thank you for checking in. Rain, thank you. Thank you for the 5 gifted. Oh my god, it's gonna go through 5 more individual gifts. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you for gifting 5 tier 1s. I appreciate it. Got some usuals in there. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Little fanfare. I could never eat that. Why? Because my body touched it? I hate to tell you, that's how cakes are made. People gotta touch the cakes for them to be made. Just because I'm completely in a cake doesn't mean it's unedible. I'm clean. I promise. Panther, thank you for checking in. I hope you're doing well today. Hello, hello. Aubers, thank you for checking in. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well today. Again, thank you, Nipple Flicking Tit Surgeon, for following. It's very awesome. I can't believe you could have that name on Twitch. Anahata, thank you for checking in. It's good to see you. And that's everyone. All right, I caught up. Welcome in, everyone. Bakers use telekinesis to make cakes hands-free. Is that why you have to go to school for making cakes? Because, like, do they know that they just, like, sell cakes where you just add milk and eggs? Do they know that? Do bakers know that you can just go to the store and buy icing? OMG, happy birthday, daddy. Polly! Welcome in. How you doing, mommy? I hope you're doing well today. It's good to see you. Thank you so much for the birthday wishes, everyone. Everyone, thank you so much. I'm not a big celebrator of my birthday. I don't like doing a lot for my birthday. Today, I went to a cat cafe with my partner, and it was very nice. Ugh. I just got a notification. Zach, you got me a game? Zach, you didn't have to do that. Wait, you got me like a bunch of games. Zach, you just got me like fucking, did you just go on my wish list and just give me games? What the hell? That's way too sweet of you. Love you. Birthday, happy, heart, sincerely, Prince, my. It did not do them in order. It did not do them in order, Zach. I'm sorry to say. Oh, but that's so sweet of you. Thank you for gifting me some games. I'll have to play some of these soon. That's very sweet of you. Some of these I've been wanting to play for a little while, actually. So it's very fire of you. Okay, let me accept all these. Oh, you're so... Thank you, Zach. I appreciate it. Oh my gosh. So many games. Thank you. You're so nice, Zach. What the hell? People are being nice to me on my birthday? That shouldn't be allowed. Thank you so much, Zach. Do bakers know that you can just buy cakes from a bakery? True. Wait, I didn't think of that. I didn't think of that. Wait a minute. I think you're onto something, Rain. What if all bakers were just buying cakes from, like, other bakeries? And they just pass around the cakes a bunch. I think that's kind of awesome. Gotta get a Dairy Queen ice cream cake. Ooh, ice cream cake is pretty good. I don't know. I've talked about this on stream before, but I'm not like a super big sweets person, but I do love chocolate. So I'll probably get a chocolate cake. I'll get like a little something. I think I'm actually going to celebrate my birthday this weekend. I think that's what I'll do. I love you, Zach. I love you too. Thank you so much again, Zach. That was incredibly sweet of you. Okay, what emote we get? Oh, that one's so cute. It's like a little guy, and he's sticking out his tongue. That's a cute one. That's a good emote. That's a good one. Thank you so much again to everyone who gifted subs or wished me happy birthday or even are watching right now. That's very sweet of you. Thank you so much. We're gonna hang out today for a little bit. It's probably not gonna be a super long stream today. As I mentioned before, I went to a cat cafe this morning. It was very fun. I got a hot chocolate and it was very yummy. They had like an actual barista. And it was very fun. There was only 3 cats, so it was like very it was a very intimate experience, but it was very nice because it was just me and my partner and the kitties. But I met a couple kitties and it was very nice. It was a very nice way to spend the morning. And then I also went to a Goodwill and I got 2 hats. Hold on. Let me... Oh, I don't think I have... Hold on. Actually, I'm just going to send it to Discord. Hold on. I got 2 new hats. Hold on. Hold on. 2 new hats. Check out my new hats. Oh god, they're huge. Look at my new hats! I really love the Fanta one. The Fanta one, the text is like really emboldened. So it's really cool. Check out my new hats. Aleve, I know! I had to get the Aleve one. I had to get that one. It was like... We need to see each other again sometime soon. We do, Zach. We do need to hang out more. I would love that. But yeah, these are the new hats I picked up. Yeah. I feel Aleve. Yeah. So yeah, I'm probably going to be sporting these this summer. If you see a guy wearing an Aleve hat, don't approach him. He's a stranger. And it's not me. They're both so vibrant. Also, it's warm now. I still have gifts for you. I know, Rain. We do need... I'm out of excuses. We need to hang out. We need to hang out soon. I have no more excuses. It's no longer cold. We need to hang out. And we will. Soon, I hope. Or I'll just ghost you, and then we'll never hang out. I'm getting devious. Welcome in, first-time chatter. Welcome in. No, I would love to hang out. But yeah, it's my birthday. If anybody feels like being nice, I'll link my throne. I don't have my exclamation point throne working right now. So I have to manually type it in. Although, I've been hearing a lot of, like, controversial things about Throne recently. I don't know if anyone else has been, like, hearing things about Throne. Can I sign in with Twitch. I think that's how I'm signed in. Create your profile. I already have a profile. Hold on, maybe I made it with my Gmail. Just take. Alright, here is my throne if you want to buy anything. Is throne the new honey? Is that what's going on? No, I think that they have been like really pushing like sponsored stuff. If I were to gift 150 subs, what will happen? If you gift 150 subs, I mean, that's like what? Times 6? Well, how much I would get back? That'd be like $4. So that's like 500 something dollars. What will happen if you gifted 150 subs? If you gifted 150 subs, I think I would do a 24-hour stream right now. I'll put that on the line. I'll do a 24-hour stream starting right now. I'm a broke bitch, that's why I'm asking. Why are you talking about gifting 150 subs? You're broke? It's alright, I'm broke too. I think what's going on with Throne is there is like, I don't know. They really push their like partnered stores, which is a good and bad thing. I don't know. The website sucks, to be honest. It's not a well optimized website. Like I'm sure a lot of people we twins for real. We brokies gotta stick together. I think, what was I gonna say? I'm having like 5 conversations in my head at once. Leather garter on the throne, excellent choice. Thank you. I was in a mood and I've added a lot of like accessories and stuff to my throne. Some stuff is unavailable, which is kind of sad. That's the other thing too. For whatever reason, stuff that you link with Amazon, it doesn't always link up. Like, it doesn't stay linked. So, like, these headphones that I have on here, no, they're not even through Amazon. I don't know. I don't know how this shit works. I feel like it should just connect. Anyway, if you feel like getting me anything, that would be really cool. But feel no need. There is no requirement to do so. But if you do get me something, I will post a little silly picture on bsky of me wearing whatever you get me. What I really want, if you want to know something I really want to get, I want the epilator. I want to try it. I want to see if it works. Because I hear that you can keep your legs like really smooth with an epilator. Because it like pulls the hairs out and then it lasts longer than like waxing. And it's something I could do at home and I wouldn't have to wax. The temptations to buy the thigh highs for the bit. Oh my god, Rain. I have a few thigh highs. But honestly, I get so warm that I think it would be too much. You'd post a picture of you in the leather garter? Yeah, why not? Lulu, hi. Happy birthday, a day of birth. It's my birth. I was birthed today. Wow, can you believe it? Don't ask me how old I am. I turned 22 today. Yeah, 22. For sure. Hi, Pudding. I love you so much. I'm going to be lurking. I hope you have a great stream. Thank you, Andrew. It's good to see you. Hi, Andrew. Also, happy birthday, Pudding. Thank you, Andrew. I appreciate it. Happy 22. I'm not actually 22. I turned 28. I'm 22. Mm-hmm. I'm 28. Mary's about to pull me kicking and screaming through a shooter, so that's gonna be wild. Oh my god. That's gonna be fun. I hope you guys have fun. Are you guys playing Marathon? I wonder if I would like Marathon. Yeah, Marathon? Okay. I'm curious about looter shooters. I think the only way I could like a looter shooter if it's not PvP. Drunk Call of Duty later? Sign me up. My show is on. Sorry, I gotta end stream. My show is on right now. I think that's my favorite thing to say in like friends streams is being like, my show's on. I really don't watch cable television, so but what I have been watching, I've been watching JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I'm like partway through season 1 now. We just met Paco. Do people still have cable TV? Technically, we have cable, but it's not really cable. We only have cable because it's included with the internet and we have to have it. It's a very basic plan that we have, so sometimes I use it to watch sports because I don't have like any subscription services to watch sports, so that's basically it. Sometimes I watch sports. That's pretty cool. I have Roku TV and that's about it. I don't know anything about Roku TV. Is that like just having regular like cable channels, but like streaming? Because I think that's what cable is now. It's just over the internet. It's just streaming, but it's like live streams of channels. Not exactly streaming, it still has a TV guide and commercials. Okay. So it's like cable, but it's Roku. I like my Roku TV. I don't have a well, I think ours has Roku capabilities, but our TV kind of sucks ass. I have my old computer hooked up to our TV, and then we have like a wireless keyboard and mouse that I use to like control the TV. So I don't know. I just don't like that smart TVs. They'll be like, you get some streaming services, but not all of them. Like on the PS5, you don't have access to like every streaming service because they're apps and they have to be allowed through like their individual like OSs or whatever. And it's stupid. Someone took my jacket off. I put the pudding down. There we go. I used to play games on it or watch YouTube. I feel like streaming is I get to choose what I want to watch, but cable, it's up to the TV gods. Honestly, it's easier to pick what you want to watch on cable than it is streaming. Streaming, you have access to like so much that it feels like overwhelming. If you just have cable and you have like a limited plan and it's like, well, we could watch like halfway through this Pirates of the Caribbean movie, it's like, all right, put it on. And then you just watch that. The only thing I really missed from the old TV days was no one could spoil a plot for you as easy. True. True. If you were watching, I don't know, I think it's been talked about a million times, but TV shows that release weekly is like the best way they could be released. I hate the Netflix strategy of like, all right, we're just going to give you the whole fucking show right now. Like, here's the new season. Here it is. Dropped. There it is. I think it's terrible. And after like a month, no one gives a fuck. You either watched it or you didn't. Or you'll watch it in like 2 years. But it never got another season, so oops, you don't care. Maybe you scroll by. You're like, I got one season. I heard it was okay. They never made another season. I'm not gonna watch it. That's why I really like anime. I've been watching seasonal anime for a couple years now, and man, is it nice just being able to watch a show a few days a week. Like, we would watch like 3 or 4 shows, and you get 3 or 4 new episodes every week to watch. And it's fun because it's like you're watching the newest one, and it's like, now you have to wait, and you get excited for the show because you have to wait. And it gives you time to like think about like, dude, what's gonna happen with the story? And you actually like consume it the way it was intended. Cupin! Hi, Cupin. Welcome in. Hi. How's it going? I don't see people talk about anime as much on my timeline, like seasonal anime. Most people do wait to just binge a show after it comes out. Because unfortunately, some people do, like, as soon as the episode comes out, they'll just be like, whoa, I can't believe so-and-so died. And it's like, bro, the episode came out today. Oh, but the manga's been out. It doesn't matter, man. Let people wait to watch it. I don't know. I did used to be a live poster. But some people live post with screenshots. Yeah. I would only do that in shows that were like slice of life, you know? And it would be like, oh, silly scene. Silly scene. I'm just gonna take a screenshot. Or like random faces in the show. Like no spoilers. But even that I didn't like doing after a while. Yeah, people who live post like new shows, cringe. If you're watching an older show, like I have a mutual on Blue Sky right now who's watching Evangelion for the first time, and they've been posting screenshots from that, and I'm like, that's fine. That's fine. That show's been out for like almost fucking 3 decades. Like, that one's fine. Oh my god, guys, she peeled an orange today. Oh my god, guys, did you see that Mugi stole Mio's strawberry? That's fucking nuts, dude. I can't believe Mugi would do that. That's fucked up. Watching it for the next Final Fantasy 4. Yeah, new Final Fantasy 14 expansion has Evangelion. I think they are a Final Fantasy 14 enjoyer. War crime. It is a war crime. Don't take someone's strawberry from their cakey. Wish you an awesome birthday. Thank you, Hunter. Hello. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the wishes. I'm having a pretty good birthday today. It's been very chill, let me say that. It's been extremely chill today. I've been having a very good day. Cakey. Yes, cakey. Because that's how they say it in Nippon. I think I was having a conversation with someone about how, like, different things are called in, like, different countries. Like, when, you know, there's, like, Korean foods, there's, like, an English pronunciation for the food. And, you know, some people will be like, oh, that's not how that's pronounced or whatever. But then you go to other countries and like they're not pronouncing the names of food correctly that are like American. I don't know. I don't think there's a wrong way to say things just because it comes from another country. I think it's fine. I don't think it's that deep. If you call it a gyro or a euro, it doesn't matter. Bro just got $1 billion of presents. It's chill. $1 billion? I don't think I got $1 billion. $1 billion. It's been, people have been very nice to me today. I'm not good at reacting. Okay? When it comes to like people gifting and stuff to me, I always check your PayPal. What did you do? Oh my fucking god, no way. Oh my fucking god. Holy shit. Wait, someone did get me a gift on Throne. Wait, what did someone get me? Also, did it post to bsky or did my bsky disconnect from Throne again? It disconnected. What did someone get me? Should I turn on the surprise gifts thing too? Someone got me a gift. What did they get me? Tell me what it is! What did someone get me? I hate this website. Just tell me what they got me! It's the epilator. Wait, that's hype. Okay, I'm gonna shave my legs. Leg pics coming soon. Check your Zillow account. Oh my god, I got 50,000 houses. I'm a landlord. This is the best gift ever. Let's fucking go. Check your Zillow. That's right. I took all your money and I put it on Kalshi. No. I was talking to someone. I think it was to Lucy, and I was like, oh yeah, like Kalshi. We were talking about something. I was like, oh yeah, I'll make a bet on Kalshi. And they were like, what the fuck is Kalshi? And I was like, how do you not know? Can I ask? For those who have ads on for my stream, first off, thank you. I do get a couple of pennies for it when you watch them. So I do appreciate when people keep ads on. But shouts out to my subs. How many? I feel like there's so many Kalshi ads on YouTube and Twitch. Is it just because I'm a man? Can I get a woman to chime in? Do any women get Kalshi ads? Or is that not a thing? I turned 50,000 into 15,000. Yo. But see, actually, 15,000 is actually low-key more money because you have the experience. IDK, what ads you're talking about? Kalshi. Does nobody know Kalshi? It's like Polymarket. Never heard of them, although I'm not a woman. Over 50% of men in America have a sports gambling account. Yeah. Yeah, Kalshi. Yeah, you can bet on anything. They literally popped up out of nowhere. Hi, Lucy. Hi. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. Thank you for checking in. Welcome in. Welcome in. That's my best friend. That's Lucy. That's Lucy Lavelle. Lucy Lavelle. Putting subtly advertising online gambling. This is where they get the check. Yeah. I should put a sponsored by Kalshi in the bottom of my screen. That would be bad though. Lucy. Aw, thank you. That's very sweet of you. Thank you for the 500 bits. Aw, you sweetie. Why does it say you subscribed? That's incorrect. Ignore that. Ignore that message. I don't recall ever seeing ads for it, but I kind of mentally purge my memory of ads. Yeah, I do too. I have a fat ass. True. Pin that, mods. True. Happy birthday. Thank you. I hope you're doing well today, Lucy. It's good to see you. Maybe I'll hop into a call with you later and we can hang out. Off stream. Special friend off stream hangout. Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, anyway, Kalshi, evil. I think they're evil. I'm gonna say evil. I'm awake, nods. Okay, I was wondering because I was gonna stream, but I can end early too if you want here. No, it's okay. Do you. I think we'll actually, I don't know. I didn't plan anything for my birthday and I didn't like ask anyone to be here. So I don't want to create an expectation that people suddenly need to be on my stream or to hang out with me. It's okay. We can always hang out this weekend too. I'm here for you, silly. Okay. I think I'm just doing a short stream today, actually. Unless someone gives 150 gift subs, then I will do a 24-hour stream. That's a this stream only deal. So if you have like $500 sitting around, I'll do it. Also, shouts out to whoever got me the epilator. They're anonymous, but thank you so much. You can't find a person who goos faster than me. I can give you my disability payout. Will that work? I think I would be a little uncomfortable with that. I think I would be uncomfortable with that. I think you're allowed to have... Lucy, if you said it right now, if you said, Pudding, do a 24-hour stream, I'll do it. You don't have to give me any money. But Lucy's the only one who can. Okay. Also, remember that I've been up since like 8 o'clock this morning. Okay. Just keep that in mind. 24-hour stream, but the entire stream is just like a blank screen and I'm just like doing other stuff. Does this work only today? Do you want it to... How about not today? How about not now? Maybe we'll plan something. Yeah, you can save it. Okay, you can save it. 24-hour stream, but Pudding is resting in bed normally. Yeah, I'm gonna be in bed sleeping for like 90% of the stream. Okay. Lucy, I've given them too much power. I don't know why I said that. I've given Lucy extra power over me now. Now they're gonna come into my stream one day and be like, Pudding, don't end for like 20 hours. Okay, but when you do that, you have to join me. And also, you need to privately discuss it with me the day you're going to do it so that I can mentally prepare, because I can't just mentally, like, jump into a 24-hour stream every stream. I can't have that over my head that you're just gonna pop into my stream and be like, today's the day, Pudding. I gotta be a little mentally prepared for it. I need to take a nap before as well. But yeah, we can plan that. I would make it fun. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. That could be fun. But today we're gonna do some dailies in a little bit. 24-hour stream. The starting soon screen lasts 20 hours. Yeah. That's a good idea. Wow. I don't know, Lucy waking up you up every morning with "Is today the day?" seems fun. We'll plan it. We'll plan it. If I have like a day's notice, I can be ready for it. I mean, this week I did I mean, it's not crazy or anything, but I did just like impromptu do a 7-hour stream, which I haven't done in a while. And then we did that 12-hour near stream last week. Was that last week or the week before? I can't remember. I strike fear in people's hearts. You do something. You're doing something. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Actually, can I be Lucy today? Can I be Lucy? Okay, to be honest, am I cuter than Lucy in Lucy's model? I feel like I rock it a little better. By about 10%? No, you're gonna make them cry! No, Lucy's amazing. I'm kind of serving though, no? You don't serve enough to use Lucy's model? I'm baby, you're hot. You're right. You are baby. I think it's the fact that the like eyeshadow and eyelashes on Lucy's model are so amazing that like looking good. Thank you, Cosmic. Hello. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. I love Lucy's model. I do too. So I stole it. I convinced them. They were in the hospital and I was like, give me your model. And then they sent it. So new model reveal. All my friends should send me their models. If you okay, here's the rule. You send me your model, I will send you mine. He stole it while I was in a hospital? Yeah. I just said that. I made it clear. I stole this model from a disabled woman while she was in the hospital. What of it? Yeah, I'm a bit of a... I sent you my model, please respond. True. Sorry, I don't listen to men. I feel like... I feel like this model, it's very easy to convey when you're like annoyed. I think it's the eyebrows. It's real bad on VODs when I'm pissed. Okay, that's enough. I think it's this one. Hi. I'm back. Continue barking? What? Stop barking, I'm scared. Continue barking. Mods kill felt. She, welcome in. Hi, I wasn't ignoring you. Hello, welcome in. It's good to see you. Thank you for checking in. Hi. How's it going? I hope you're doing well. Also, congrats, by the way, on getting the golden bikini art you wanted. I know, Say was very, generous in drawing pudding for me. I wish I was an artist so that I could, like, repay people for drawing me art. But I did beg for it, so I guess that's, like, the payment. And also, they got to draw pudding, so... That's payment enough. And I reposted it, so... That's, like, exposure payment. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I feel like that's enough. Yeah. I'm gonna message an artist, actually, and I'm gonna say, hey, I don't want to pay for this, but I have, like, almost 1.3 thousand followers on bsky, and I'll be able to promote it. I'll give you exposure. And then I'm sure there's, like, very rich people who would love to pay for your art. That'll work. Clip going in the Google Doc. Anyone can become an artist, and even if you think your art sucks, people will still eat it up, myself included. I think my thing with art is I have no patience. I think it's my ADHD and also my sense of never feeling like, I don't know, I'm like kind of a perfectionist mindset, but I'm so sure that I'll never be able to make anything that'll fit my own expectations. So I just don't even try. I used to do a lot of art when I was a kid, but I kind of stopped. I do more design type stuff now. Like, I'll design things. Mm-hmm. I like tinkering with, like, design and editing and stuff. Mm-hmm. We can have draw and chill in VC. I suck at drawing now. Lucy's about to type, well, I suck too, and that's okay. Shut the fuck up. Don't even type it. Delete your comment. That's not coming. Design and draw in VC then? Whatever? Okay. Remember that art trade you did with Ocean? Oh my god. I wasn't. I am amazing and God. You are God. That stream was funny. That was a good stream. Dude, do you guys want to see me and my friend Ocean forever ago? Actually, very fun. Ocean's messaged me. We've kind of been chatting a little bit again, which has been very nice because we haven't chatted in a while. They're doing well. If anyone's ever wondered about Ocean, Ocean is doing good. They just aren't streaming anymore. And that's okay. Let me find this. Where is it? Where is it? Is it in my fan art? Oh yeah, this is the one they drew of me. It's very cute, and I love it. We drew each other from memory. I think Ocean, she was using a mouse, so. Lucy is dog, I mean God. Yeah, this one was very cute. And then this was my drawing of Ocean. I tried to respectfully draw her boobs. As we were doing it, I was like, wait, I have to draw her boobs. And she didn't have, like, she doesn't have a small set. Her model had giant boobs. And I didn't know how to draw them respectfully. Yeah, these were cute. I'm staring respectfully. I'll say it for Lucy. You don't suck, you goober. Okay. Yeah, Ocean's doing good. No problem, straight person. I love you too. Yeah, Lucy's probably the straightest person I know. I think I also drew a pudding, but the canvas I was using had a white background, so keep that in mind. So you can't see his hair or his coat because we gave ourselves like 10 minutes to draw it. Hold on, let me open the... Hold on. Let me open the Krita file, and I'll just take a screenshot with the white background. I don't know why I didn't keep the white background. Why did I not do that? I drew him very silly. Straight as a circle. Straight as wet spaghetti. Here's the pudding I drew. This was cute. This was pretty cute. But I really don't like drawing for more than like 20 minutes. And I have more of a cartoony type of style. Oh my god, you can see my cursor in Krita. Also, it makes it look like I have no shirt on. Because the skin color is the same as my shirt. That's funny. I don't even know if I did that on purpose or not. I don't think I did. But that's very funny. Sid, welcome in. Hi. I hope you're doing well. Hello, hello. Welcome in. We're just chatting a little bit. But yeah, this little pudding was cute. I was proud of it. What is this? Oh. What is this? Oh. I'm doing very well. Nice. I'm very happy. Dude, actually, this week has probably been, in terms of like good news, like me and friends, like I feel like there's been a lot of good news this week for like personal things with people. It's been a very good week. Life has been kind of good this week, which is nice. I'm happy that people are doing well this week. Also, I was finalizing more things with the archipelago with RV. I think I'm basically set. We just have to figure out a day. So the archipelago crazy stream, I mean, that shit's probably going to be like 7 to 10 hours long per stream. It's going to be probably a different vibe from my regular streams because it's going to be us just focused and playing a game for a long time. But that'll be fun. I'm looking forward to it. I think I can beat Minecraft in... Which games were you planning to play? So I think, I don't know if I should leak it. I'm playing Minecraft. Panther is playing Hollow Knight. RV is playing Wind Waker, and then I think Croc is gonna play Dark Souls 1. Me and RV will probably not be dying like at all. It is Deathlink. I think, unfortunately, Croc and Panther are gonna be the cause of a lot of the deaths, which is okay. I'm prepared for it. I'm mentally prepared for it. I'm just gonna have to carry a lot of like Minecraft beds on me so that I can set my spawn. That's intense. It is gonna be intense. I think Croc changed to DS3. Unless he changed back to DS1. I was messaging with RV this morning about it. It was gonna be Dark Souls 3, but looking at the checks that you have to do for everything, Dark Souls, okay, so Minecraft, there's 137 achievements for, let me check. For all of our games, it was like 400 checks, mine was 137 checks, and then 108 checks. Dark Souls 3 has over 1,000 checks. I think Dark Souls 1 has like 500, but it's a bit easier to do the checks because I think it's counting every single enemy as like a possible check. Like all the secret rooms, all the items you can find, all of the stuff in the shops, like everything. So in order to just like not get soft locked, I think Dark Souls 1 would be easier. I don't know. I would be scared. I would personally, if it were me playing Dark Souls 3, I'd be very nervous because I don't know that game that well. I don't know how much Croc knows it. Can't speak for him. But yeah, if you die, does that mean they also die? Yes. Yep. If I die in Minecraft, it means that RV dies in Wind Waker. It means that Panther dies in Hollow Knight. It could suck. God, that would really suck for Panther if you're trying to like save up currency. Dude, and for Dark Souls. If we have 2 deaths back to back, that could be rough. Yeah, it is Deathlink, yeah. Welcome back from the ads. Welcome, welcome. But yeah, that's the plan. It's gonna be crazy. I think I have a basic list of all the achievements that I'm going to attempt. To be honest, I think it's good that I have picked Minecraft because I can get items and stuff outside of my crafting requirements. Because the way that it works is the different checks will unlock, like, you know, my ability to craft an iron pick might be locked behind a random item pickup in Dark Souls 1, you know? But I can find an iron pick in the game by itself. I can find a bucket and use a bucket, you know? So there's ways for me to get around certain things. I've looked into how to get certain items so that I can do achievements, just in the off chance that like I get really stuck. So I know where to go and where I can find things if I need to. I've been thinking about it. Could I use channel points to have you attempt bucket challenges? Bucket challenges? Like extra things? Maybe I will. I don't know. I was thinking about it. And Minecraft has a number of really hard achievements to get. They're called, I forget exactly what they're called. Let me pull up my Google Drive spreadsheet with everything. Oh my god, Google told me happy birthday. Thank you, Google. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the pudding pack. Hi. I hope you're doing well today. There's a few achievements. They're called challenge advancements. There is Return to Sender, which is honestly a pretty easy one. There's Subspace Bubble. Return to Sender is you destroy a ghast with a fireball. Basically, you need to hit a fireball that a ghast is shooting you with and then kill them with it. Aw, a birthday. Happy birthday. Thank you. It's my birthday. I'm 22 today. I don't remember the name where you jump from a really high spot and try to survive with a water bucket. That you don't have to do with a water bucket. You can just place water at the bottom. I've done that one. It is not a challenge achievement, actually. Mostly because you just like build up really high and dig really low. The things that are really hard are Return to Sender is kind of difficult because you have to aim and not die. Honestly, that one's pretty easy though. There's one called Subspace Bubble where you have to travel like 1,000 blocks in the nether. What is this song? I'm gonna switch up the playlist, hold on. You have to travel 1,000 blocks in the nether and then put down another nether portal and go through. Uneasy Alliance, you have to rescue a ghast from the nether, bring it safely to the overworld, and then kill it in the overworld. The ghast doesn't have to be in the overworld. You could technically put it outside of a portal, shoot an arrow through, and it might like connect. I like all the art you have around you. Thanks. This is all fan art with the exception of the plushie in the top right of the screen. That I commissioned my friend Lucy to make for me. But it's kind of like fan art because I love it. And it feels like a gift. Bye, happy birthday. Thank you, Sid. My husband needs me. Sorry, I almost said something silly. Thank you for lurking. There's another advancement called Cover Me in Debris. You have to get full netherite armor. That's pretty hard. Hot tourist destinations, you have to visit all of the nether biomes. That one might not be as bad, but it's kind of RNG. And could involve a lot of like wasted time. There is a Furious Cocktail. And that is one where you have to have every potion effect applied to you at the same time. That one's pretty hard, and it involves having a brewing stand. And honestly, it doesn't sound very fun to do. There's also a couple secret achievements, like how did we get here? There are other status effects in the game that you can get. There are 34 in total. You need to have all of them applied to you at the same time, which is very hard to do. Levitate up to 50 blocks from the attacks of a shulker. That one's kind of hard because the shulker will lose sight of you. So that one's kind of tough. Hero of the Village, you have to do a raid. That one's kind of tough and involves needing to be kind of crafty. Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot of tough ones that I'm thinking like, you mean Lucy Lavelle? Yeah, you know Lucy? Yeah, Lucy drew that little plushie up there. That one. I was thinking of maybe like forcing myself to do some of those harder achievements just for fun. And I might spin a wheel to like see which one I'll do. Maybe. I'll only do ones that I think are possible. There are some that are straight up like very fucking hard to do. So, yeah. But we're gonna hop into dailies now. We're gonna do our daily games. If you are not familiar with the daily games that we play on this channel, this is a segment of the stream where I play a few different things. We're gonna start with Game Duel. It involves a couple games revolving around video games. Let me get it set up. Dang. Yeah, let me get myself a little smaller. All my life I tried to find the time to make believe. Okay. Thank you for the game mode. Okay, we're playing games. This first one, we have to guess the game's cover art. It'll show us a little bit at a time. And we just have to guess what it is. Is this Easy Delivery Company? No. There's a red car. Is it really? Maybe deliver at all costs? I really thought it was Easy Delivery Company. We're at a beach. It could be like Dead Island. Is it Dead Island 2? No. Wait, it's Truck Simulator. Is it American Truck Simulator? Because we've got palm trees. Is this Florida? Yes. Bang! That one wasn't too bad. I really thought it was Easy Delivery Company. I feel like the... No, never mind. I think I was thinking of something entirely different. No, it wasn't this. This is like a K-truck. Never mind. Alright, we got there. Artwork. This is going to be an artwork from the game. Ooh, okay, which Pikmin is this? Is this Pikmin 3 or 4? I'm going to guess, I see red, I see blue, I see some purple? This could be Pikmin 4. No, it's Pikmin 3. Damn. I couldn't remember when they added certain Pikmin. Cute. Cute. Man, Pikmin 3 came out on the Wii U? I don't know why I thought it was newer. Character. Oh, that is Sly Fox? Sly Cooper. No. Is it not Sly Fox? From Humongous Games? Is it really not? Is it Speedy Gonzalez? No. Hold on, I can zoom in so you guys can see it a little better. I really thought it was Sly Fox because he wears like a tuxedo and he's like a red fox. I don't know. Let's guess a Crash. It's not Crash Bandicoot. I'm trying to think of like other. Maybe it is. I'll just put Sly Cooper. I know it's not. Okay, they are. Dude, is it not Sly Fox? Is his name not Sly Fox? What is his name? What is this Sly Fox guy's name? Is he Spy something? Fuck, I don't know his name. It's really not Sly? Spy Fox? Oh my god, his name is Spy Fox, not Sly Fox. I think Sly Fox is a YouTuber I used to watch who played Minecraft. I think it was Sly Fox Hound. That's why I mixed it up. His name is Spy Fox. God damn it. That's on me. Traps, aliens, cheese. No, not Sly Cooper. Sly Cooper is different. Spy Fox is from Humongous Games, the same people that made Pajama Sam and Putt Putt and Freddy Fish. Their other franchise was Spy Fox, which I never played. I never played any of those. Traps, alien, cheese. Traps, aliens, cheese. Humans must die? That's kind of what whenever I see aliens, I always think like humans must die. Or is it destroy all humans? I think it's destroy all humans. No. Cartoony, motorcycle, anthropomorphism. Motorcycle? Biker mice from Mars? Is that a game? It's gotta be, no? Okay. I've never heard of this. Oh, it's an SNES game. It's a racing game? I want to say high on life. Biker mice from Mars. Interesting. I don't think I've ever heard of this game. It's not a great game. I love the designs of the mice. They're kind of awesome. All right. Can anyone give me a game? We need a game to start with. This section is called Guess the Game. There's going to be a bunch of different categories, and based on those, it's basically, how do I describe this? If things match the game that it has in mind, it'll be green, and if it's red, it doesn't match. Blast Core, okay. Is this another old-ass game? Wow. Alright, it's a third-person game. It's not from 1997, and it's not Nintendo 64. It's not a Nintendo game. It is action. And it's not puzzle or tactical. It does have single-player, though. It's a third-person only game. Let's do third-person game that's, like, more recent. Can we do... Give me Helldivers. Okay, it's single-player, multiplayer, co-op. Is it sci-fi? It's not sci-fi. I guess that would be tactical. That was probably a bad guess. But it's not a shooter. But it is third-person. Give me... No, multiplayer. Give me Humans Fall Flat. No. But it might be silly. Earlier than 2016? Dark Souls? I should have made a birthday cake. Welcome in, C-Boy. Hello. I hope you're doing well. Howdy, howdy. We're playing a little daily game right now. Man, it's not platformer, puzzle, indie, or simulator. It's not an indie game. Okay, so it's a pretty big game. It's within 5 years of 2016. So it's between, I know it says 1998 here. This is wrong. When it's yellow for the year, it means that it's within 5 years. So it's between 2011. Well, I guess, would it be 2011 or 2010? 2010 to 2015. No, 2011 to 2015. But thank you for considering getting me a birthday cake. If you were gonna guess what kind of cake I liked, what would you guess? For those who don't know what my favorite cake is, what do you think my favorite cake would be? Honestly, I'm not gonna turn down cake. Like, most of the time, I'm not turning down a cake. Red velvet? I do like red velvet. It's not my favorite, though. But it's pretty close to my favorite, if that's a hint. Cheesecake? Depends on the flavor of cheesecake, I would say. I think default cheesecake is okay to me. My favorite cake is a chocolate cake. I like chocolate. Devil's food cake? Yeah, I would go for a devil's food cake. Like a very, like, chocolate icing, chocolate cake. Yeah, that's very yummy to me. Okay, it's not Unity. It could be comedy or sandbox. It's probably gonna be comedy. Maybe it's a party game. Maybe it's like what's the orange juice game? No, that's not third person. Maybe it's a sandbox. Maybe it's like Don't Starve. Maybe it's Don't Starve. Don't Starve Together. That came out in 2016 too? Shit. Okay, well, it's probably Sandbox, or it's also one of these and comedy. That's considered a simulator? I guess. Also, it is an indie game. It's not a roguelite. Is it... God, not a simulator, but it's a sandbox would be kind of tough. Maybe it's a comedy game? Dark Souls is a comedy game? Stop! It's not Dark Souls. It's not Dark Souls. We all know it's not Dark Souls as well. Okay, we need a different category of game to go for now. It's not a shooter. It's a big game. It's not indie though. I'm trying to think of games that came out during this time. Maybe it's like Fallout 4? When did Fallout 4? That might be a good guess, actually. Let's try... No, it's gonna have first person. I'm gonna put it anyway. Isn't that the one that... No, I think I'm thinking of Fallout 76. The one that was like multiplayer? Or was that 4? Or do they both have multiplayer? I think I'm thinking of 76. I'm gonna do 76. That came out in 2018? Shit. I think it is open world, though. It's not sci-fi. I guess I forgot that from earlier. But it might be open world or survival. So it's probably not comedy? Maybe it's sandbox open world survival game? Do I go for the clue here? No, I want to guess one more game. Let's guess open world survival game that isn't indie? The Long Dark? Didn't that technically get released more recently? Technically? I know it's been in early access for a long time. I think for the release year, they typically go for... Oh no, they do go for playable for the very first time. It could... It's not a shooter, though. So it's a survival game, but there's no shooter aspect to it. Like, it's just purely third person. It could be... You know what? It could be Dead by Daylight. Although that's not a sandbox. I'm gonna guess it anyway, because I want to see if it's a horror. That also came in 2016. Dead by Daylight is not a fucking indie game. Get out of here. They're like the Fortnite of horror. I'm gonna do the clue. Xbox Capcom. Survival crafting? Is it Dragon Age? No, what am I thinking of? What am I thinking of? I think I'm thinking of Dragon Age Builders. Is that multiplayer? What's the Builders game? Dragon Quest. Fuck. Maybe it's Builders? Is that Capcom? No, that's Square Enix. I don't know enough about Capcom. They have like Street Fighter and stuff, no? Or are they the other one? I don't know. Capcom doesn't really narrow it down for me. Fuck. Also, I keep guessing games in 2016. It's funny how many I've guessed that are in 2016. Fuck, man. I don't know. Dragon Quest is Capcom, isn't it? It's not. It's Square Enix. I think Diana hacked it. Is Among Us sandbox? I don't think so. I don't know a lot of games. It's okay. I don't either. It's honest. This game is very hard. Capcom. No, I don't think it's Elden Ring. Would they consider Elden Ring? No, that wasn't published by Xbox. Dark Souls 2. Capcom? I mean, it would say that the developer would have to be FromSoft. Happy birthday, Pudding Chan. Thank you, Alex. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. It's good to see you. Thank you for the birthday wish. I'm having a good birthday today. Everyone is being very nice to me. And I love that. People are usually pretty nice to me. Capcom. Capcom and Xbox. That's like the weirdest thing. I mean, is Xbox only the publisher because they self-published it onto the Xbox and PC, I'm guessing? Dude, a survival game made by Capcom. I don't fucking know, man. I just don't know Capcom. I really just don't interact with AAA titles. Resident Evil 6? Actually, it's not a shooter. It's not a shooter. Sorry. That was good thinking though. I liked the guess. It could be a Resident Evil game, but it couldn't be any of the ones that... No, they're just all shooters. I've only played one of their games. I've probably played more than I would think. I'm wondering if it's just like a spin-off of one of their games, and it's just not very good. Monster Hunter and Devil May Cry. It could be a Monster Hunter. Dude, I forgot Monster Hunter existed. Wait, it could be Monster Hunter. Maybe it's Monster Hunter Stories? Or something? God. It could be Monster Hunter before 2016. It'd have to be Rise? Or World? Maybe Rise? Isn't Wilds the new one? Maybe we try World. Which one do I own? I think it's Rise. Dragon's Dogma? I think it's a Monster Hunter game. It's not Monster Hunter. Dude, what the fuck? Dragon's Dogma? Are there two of them? Maybe it's the first one? This is our last guess. It's not the RE engine. Also, Rise came out in 2021. That's crazy. I must have bought that game when it was like brand new then. I thought it was older. Fuck it. I'll guess Dragon's Dogma. Because that kind of would make sense with the Xbox. Dead Rising 3? Capcom made this? Also, is this not a shooter? Is there not a gun in this? Is it? This is a shooter. Mostly melee? But there's guns in the game. All I remember is with Dead Rising 3, I don't think people liked this one. People liked Dead Rising 2. People like that one. Tenny, hi! Hi, Tenny. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. It's good to see you. Thank you for the birthday wish. Bloodborne has a gun in it? Yeah, and that's a shooter. There are guns, but they're kind of rare, I think. I know, but like, if there's a gun and it's a zombie game, is it not a shooter? You know? I don't know. Also, I didn't know that this was Capcom. I didn't know this was a Capcom franchise. I had no idea. Welcome in, Tenny. Let's switch over to Time Guesser. I want no help from anyone. I have not studied my flags, if anyone was wondering. This is a game where we're given a photo and we have to guess when it was taken, like what year, from 1900 to today. And where in the world it is, and we get a score aggregate to how close we are to both. Okay, so this happened like yesterday. Is this a cake? What is this? What actually is this? Is this a cake? You can cheat by memorizing every photo. I've actually done this. Let's go to DC. Let's go to the White House. Let's go to the garden. It's probably in the Rose Garden. Or did they fuck up the Rose Garden? I can't remember. Dude, you can still see the East Wing. That's crazy. No politic! But we're probably in the Rose Garden. I don't know where else this would be. And this was literally like yesterday. Oh, it was over here. Dude, it's near Obama's basketball court. Yeah, King Charles and Queen Camilla. Dude, I don't think I've ever heard of Queen Camilla. This is the first time I've ever seen her. Thank you for the head pat. The new White House beehive? The British royal couple visited to mark the 250th anniversary of American independence and to address the Congress, emphasizing the special relationship amid tensions over the Iran war. Good luck. Okay, that says Chicago right there. Jerusk Arterbank? Are we in Chicago? Surely not. I don't see any street signs. It's looking kind of Dutch? Or like Eastern European language? Actually, I see a crossed out O. So that could make this Sweden? Could make it Sweden? I remember they put Australian flags on Washington by accident. Oh no. I feel like that's not an easy thing to fuck up. The Australian flag is not at all similar to the US flag. In fact, it has a fucking Union Jack flag on it. There's a lot of bikes though. Wait, I didn't factor this into my thinking. Is this just Amsterdam? We could just be in Amsterdam. Because I think that the Netherlands, the Dutch, I think they also cross out their O's. Do they also cross out their O's? Do we have any Dutch here who can verify? And if you're not Dutch or you just don't know, don't tell me or Google it. I don't see any crossed out O's. There's a lot of people on bikes. Like, there's really no city in the world that rides bikes as much as the Dutch. The people of Amsterdam live for their bikes. I think if I ever biked in Amsterdam, I think it would both be like a really cool experience, but also terrifying because none of them follow normal driving conventions. They're just all going like, it's like a beehive. Like, nobody is following traffic laws. Like, even here, nobody is paying attention to each other. You kind of just have to like snake your way through other bikes. Like, you just have to vibe because there's no signaling. Maybe it is Amsterdam. I kind of feel like it's Amsterdam. Also, look at the way that this street is laid up. I think we're in Amsterdam. There's like a three-way intersection. We could be like... This is a decent-sized intersection. We could be... Where could we be? We could be right here. We could be here. It could be like on this intersection. You can't see the water though. But you could see this building. No, I don't think so. Me, I like my horse. My pony, my horse. My pony, my horse. Could be here, maybe? I don't know. Do we think it's Amsterdam? Why does it say Chicago here? Dansk Arthur Bank Sparkasse. Okay, I don't think it's Eastern Europe anymore, because that has a lot of, like, English type of stuff going on in it. Okay, we're gonna go Amsterdam. Fuck it. Let's go right... we're just not near the water. I mean, maybe we just can't see the water? We could be here, maybe. I don't know. There's water right here. I don't know. I'm just gonna guess right there. The year? That's like a goddamn Model T. I'm gonna guess the 10s. I'm gonna go 1915. We still got horses. Dude, that's a small horse. That's like a pony. That's a really small horse. It's like shorter than this kid. Alright, make the guess. Fuck! It was Sweden. Well, it's Copenhagen. So it's... Is that technically Denmark or is it Sweden? Is Copenhagen Sweden? I don't know where the line is. Is it literally here or is it like... I don't know how it's divided up, I'll be honest. I think it's Denmark. Fuck. At least we were kind of close. I got the vibe that it was Dutchy. Do they speak... This stupid question. Do they speak Dutch in Denmark? They must, right? Or German. Maybe it's German. Maybe they speak German in Denmark. It looks kind of Dutch. What are they... Hold on. I'm going to Google it. What language is spoken in Denmark? Danish. Oh. They don't speak Dutch. They speak Danish. Is Danish similar to German? 30 to 40% vocabulary overlap and similar sentence structure. Interesting. Dutch is not a real language? What? Is Dutch a language? Yes, Dutch is a West Germanic language. What? What do you mean it's not a language? Whoa! Holy German? Holy German? Okay. Okay, this says anti-fascism. Something about social? And then they're talking about free run. This is probably freedom. This is probably like socialism and freedom or something. Also, I think this is the word for the Germans use to describe themselves, maybe? I don't know. I'm making shit up. But we're probably in Berlin. Is that this? No. This building is old. These are pretty old buildings here. This almost looks like a church, but it might be a government building. We could be here. No, I don't think these buildings are close enough each other for it to be that one. It's not a church. No, I don't think it is. I corrected myself, I think. Did I not say government building? I said like a church. It's kind of churchy. I've seen churches that kind of look like that, where they have like the bottom part and then like the top part has like pillars. I'm well traveled. Maybe we're here? No. No, it's not that building. Unless we're in the back of it. But I don't see this. I mean, there's a very good chance we're not in Berlin, but I think it's more likely than not that we are in Berlin. I just don't know where the oldest buildings are. Checkpoint Charlie. We could be in here. I'm kind of looking for like a very circular type building or one that has like a roundness to it. It could be... That's a French cathedral. I don't think it's that. That makes it look like they're way closer here. Like these could even be the same building, like interconnected. Like one was just an extension of the other. It could be here. No. It's a pretty big square is the thing. The Berlin Cathedral? It's not that. Museum, I've already looked there. Dutch is just Swedish with an accent. That I don't think is true. I don't think that's true. They're probably very similar. Like they share a lot of structure and maybe even some words. Okay, that stuff all looks new. Berlin Central Station. Whoa, this looks sick. Europa City. City in Europe, baby. I don't know where this is. I think I'm just gonna put it in a random square and we just hope for the best. I'm gonna put it here in the off chance that maybe it used to look different. I don't know. Let's see. The photo, I'm kind of getting like a 70s or 80s vibe. This guy's got a pretty small camera. I'm getting like a early 80s vibe. Maybe 90s. Maybe late 80s, early 90s. Let's go 89. 75! Fuck! Wait, it was up here. Wait, this is where I looked before. These didn't look close at all. What the hell? What buildings was this? Did they tear down these buildings? Large banner reading "The legacy of the anti-fascist resistance struggle lives on in our deeds for socialism and peace." The legacy of the anti-fascist resistance struggle lives on in our... Okay, cool. Displayed during a state-organized anti-fascist rally in East Berlin, promoting the GDR's claim as their true heir to the Nazi-era resistance movement. Damn, I was 14 years off. This is... I think they tore down this building. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think these buildings exist. Because these don't look like the buildings. Because the flat building would have to be this one, but then this building is not this one, I don't think. Like, you can't see the statues on any of these buildings anymore. Maybe it's this? No, I think those buildings are gone. I think they tore down these buildings. That's crazy. All right, let's see. What do we got going on here? We've got Motors Ltd. We're in the United States, 100%. You see a motor company that owns a bus, we're in the United States. Obman's paints for quality and protection. I don't know if many people have studied Bank of New Zealand. Wait a minute. Are we not in the US? Bank of New Zealand. Southland Building Society. Oh. Something Wales. Okay. South Wales? We're in New South Wales. Is this not New South Wales? Wait, am I stupid? There it is. Are we in Sydney? We could be in Newcastle. What I was gonna say is, motor companies bought up all the trolleys, and then they built buses to replace the trolleys. There's subways. It has to be Sydney. We gotta be in Sydney. Let's see. What else we got? What else we got? I mean, it's just a long main street. That's a highway that goes right through the middle of the city. I mean, this seems like a main street, no? Also, this intersection is crazy. There's no light. You just go when it feels right. There's no lights. Oh my god, look at the telephone lines and power lines. Dear God. Southland? I don't know where this is exactly. Because it feels not like Sydney. Do they have... I mean, it could be Newcastle. Because there was something that said castle, wasn't there? You can call me Miku. Bank of New South Wales right there. Something something City Corporation. Bank of New South Wales. The problem is we could also be in... We could be in New Zealand. But there's so much stuff like Southland and New South Wales. It makes me think we're not. Also, this kind of looks like it could be the Australian flag. Also, the Bank of New Zealand is shorter than the Bank of New South Wales. And maybe that means something too. I don't know. Holy, this beach is really white. No? Dude, this beach is crazy. Sand dunes. Dude, those are insane sand dunes. Now I'm very curious about those. Because of you, all I wanted to do is follow you. Is there a Southland Sydney? Is there a Southland neighborhood? Bankstown? There are two big banks here. Maybe. Imagine? No. Ooh-ee-oo. Ooh-ee-oo. I'm just gonna pop us in Sydney. I'm not gonna think too hard about it. I'm on top of the world. These buses, I'm gonna guess 50s. I think we go 50s on this gas. Maybe 60s? When was Chernobyl? When did Chernobyl happen? That's what these buses remind me of. Maybe the 60s. Maybe 65. If it's the 50s, I suck. 65. 66! Ah, it was New Zealand. Fuck. View of the Boer War Memorial intersection in Invercargill, New Zealand. During the mid-60s, the memorial honors Southland soldiers who died in the Second Boer War, 1899 to 1902, between Britain and the Dutch Boer republics over Britain's influence in southern Africa. Okay. Is that what this area is called? Is Southland? Oh, it's South Island. You know what? That makes sense. Is this Northland then? So this is Southland, but this is not... Oh, I see you have West Coast. Southland is down here. Okay. That's on me. Dude, I got fucked over with that location. I was 2,000 kilometers away. You always think that New Zealand and Australia are way closer. They aren't. They're not close at all. Like, Australia is closer to the freaking Philippines. Actually, it might be equidistant. Whoa! Okay, that's a private jet. Posto de Tornado Moval? I see Brazil. Okay, we're in Brazil. Someone crashed their jet in the river. Or they made an emergency landing in the river. Hope you got flooding insurance. Santos Dumont. That's probably where we are. Is there a Santos Dumont between Rio and... where were these people flying? Are we in the ocean or are we in a river? Given how calm the water is, it's probably a river. Or it's like a bay? Santos Dumont. I've brought the gift of pointing out that jet fuel is bad for water. Welcome in. How's it going, Hazmat Snacks? That's a good name. Welcome in. Jet fuel is bad for water. I'm going to need to see a scientific study to prove that. But yeah, I'm pretty sure we're in Brazil, because this says Brazil right there. We must also be pretty close to an airport. Wait, hold on. Wait. Did they miss the airstrip? Wait, we're at the airport. No? Look at the checkers on the ground. We're at the airport. They missed. Wait, hold on. Is there a checkered part of... They just missed. I think it's a different airport. I think it's a smaller airport if I had to guess. Is there another airport in Rio? It could be in São Paulo. Where's São Paulo? There it is. That's not near the water. And we'll check it anyway. No, it's not. It's not close enough to the water. There's another one here. Dude, that is not an airport. I don't know what to tell you. Jet fuel is bad for everything except jets. I'll clean it up. Just give me a straw and a boat. Guy who's trying to get a free boat. Okay, these are not airports. They're labeled incorrectly. And it's kind of annoying. Okay, this is an airport. But we're not near water. This could be older as well. Maybe they don't have the checkered lines painted on the ground anymore, and it is just this airport. I'm just wondering because it doesn't look like this is a public road here. It could be in the parts that are like censored. But usually this game is pretty good about not letting things be in the censored area. I'm gonna guess we're over here. Maybe. I don't know. We're in Brazil. Where the fuck are we? I think we're at the airport. Because this literally says airport, Santos Dumont. Wait, Santo Dumont Airport. Wait a minute. Okay, so it's not that one. Wait a minute. Santos Dumont. Wait. Where is Brasilia? Is that the capital now? Maybe we're in Brasilia. Because I know, yeah, there's a big old lake. Is there an airport here? bsby. No, I don't think it's this one. I think it's somewhere by the water. Yeah, I know. The thing is the water looks really calm, so I don't think it's the ocean. Like, you can see that these guys aren't worried about, like, getting on a wave. So that's why I was kind of thinking here. But this has a road here, and I'm gonna guess this road has been here forever. And then on this side, you can't see a big concrete slab that goes right up to the water. So that's kind of weird. And you can't see anything like that here either. Also, it says Santos Dumont, which I think that is the name of the airport. I just don't know where it is. So we're either by a river or we're near like an inland sea type of thing. I don't know. I think we should probably just guess here and call it a day. I think it's going to be near... It's going to be near Rio. I think I might just not have the exact right airport. I think it's probably a private airport that is smaller. And I just don't have the right location. The year, I'm thinking early 2000s. This guy's got a phone of sorts. I think it's a flip phone. So maybe early 2000s. Maybe we go like 2000. Let's go 2008. That's a pretty small phone. Oh my god, there was another airport here. I didn't see it. Can you still see the checker? Yeah, of course you fucking can. Emergency personnel pulling a small jet from the waters of Guanabara Bay after an aircraft overshot the runway during an emergency landing at Santos Dumont Airport in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. All 3 people aboard survived. That's good. Dude, that is like exactly what I said happened though. They just like overshot it completely. But the pilot did good. Not good enough though. Should have landed properly. But we don't know what was wrong. We did okay today. Actually, we did all right. 41,000. That's pretty good. That's a passing grade. That's an 82%. I think our biggest failure was the year guess for one of them, and then the location guess for New Zealand when we thought it was Australia. It's pretty good. All right. Panther suggested another game to me. Let me pull it up. Can I play it on... called maptap.gg. It's where you have to guess where cities are in the world. Vehicles in water that aren't meant to be stresses me out. I've had to deploy over $100,000 of equipment over stuff like that. Oh my god. Wait, are you actually a hazmat person? Is that why you have hazmat in your name? That's kind of sick. Try rotating the globe. Try to get as close as you can to New York City. Wow, this map sucks. Okay. So the guess is you have to... There are 5 locations, and you just have to guess where they are on the planet. Ann Arbor, Michigan. Ann Arbor. It's a tourist destination. Now, is it in the UP? I don't think it is. I think Ann Arbor is like... It's like over here, I think. No? Or is Ann Arbor up here? Because this is Detroit, I think. Dude, this map sucks. I know exactly where. I'll stay quiet. Yeah, it's fine. This is for me to figure out. I'm an environmental engineer. Oh, very cool. Okay. I think it's over here. I'm gonna guess over here on the left side. I was on the right side. Damn. All right. Tap as close as you can to Geneva, Switzerland. Okay, Switzerland is... Oh boy. Geneva. Switzerland's like... Oh god. We don't have the border. Oh fuck, I didn't mean to click! I didn't mean to click. I was adjusting the thing. Okay, if I was gonna guess again, I was gonna guess in the mountains over here, because this is like vaguely where Sweden is. Or Switzerland, sorry. Alright, I suck. Prague, Czechia. Czechia is... Can I reset? I'm gonna reset. Well, no, I can't. I saw where it was. I was gonna guess over here regardless. That's annoying. Let's see. Prague, Czechia. Got Italy. I think Czechia is like down here. Prague. Czechia is either... Dude, I'm so afraid to click. One reset, but only if used right now. Okay, I'm gonna use my reset right now. Oh, it doesn't reset it. That sucks. Can I not reset? Whatever, it's fine. Wait, it reset my score! Whatever, I don't care. Alright, Czechia is not the island, right? No, that's Cyprus. Cyprus is here. That's what I was thinking of. Czechia is mainland Europe. Alright, I'm just gonna guess. I think Prague is near the Mediterranean. I'm just gonna guess down here. No, it was further inland. It's under Poland. Okay, Taiwan. At least I know where that is. Taichung is probably south? Wait, I've been watching, Taichung. Also, I'm butchering the pronunciation. I apologize. We're gonna get a good score on this regardless. I'm gonna guess it's on the west coast. I'm gonna guess like up here. Hey. Damn! Damn! Bombay, India. Why is this the hard one? Is Bombay difficult? I think Bombay is down here. It's like on this coast. India's huge though. Bombay. I think it's on the coast. Dude, it's so hard when you're just looking at the globe. I'm gonna guess over here in this like little cup. I'm gonna guess like up here. Damn. It is on the coast though. Vibe was right. I did all right. Wait, what did you get, Panther? Wait, what did you say your score was before? You got a 793. I did better. I did better. Not the brag. My guesses were kind of okay. Did you just fuck up, did you fuck up Taiwan? Or India? I got lucky with India, I think. I think I remember, because I've played so much Time Guesser, I see Bombay on the coast a lot. Yeah, the Sweden guess, I should have gotten closer. Like, I probably would have guessed, like, I don't know, somewhere in this mountain range. But I wasn't far, I guess. I don't know. Can I play again? Practice levels. U.S. state capitals. Practice your weak spots. Ooh. Should we do U.S.? America's top 50 cities? Fuck it, let's do it. Login required. You have to log in? Hold on. Oh wait, they have daily practice. Ooh, there's a challenge mode. You have to do 5 in 25 seconds. I kind of want to do that one. Can I do that one without logging in? Oh, okay, here we go. Challenge round, you have 25 seconds for 5 locations. New maps every day. Okay, let's go. Romania. Romania is like here. Egypt is over here. Aswan, that's probably up here. Okay, it's further south. Liechtenstein is like over here. Okay. And then Mexico, Ciudad Juarez is further north. It's on the border. It's like over here. Fuck, I didn't click! Oh, I missed two as well. I missed China. I wasn't quick enough. I really gotta go faster. I can't believe I got beat by pudding. France and Germany don't share a border. Pi VT. Fuck! That one was hard. That one you really have to be whipping around. I feel like that one you need like a minute. That one's tough. Oh my god, some people are getting like 2,000 score. That's insane. Oh my god, there's people who have groups. And they get like combined scores. Dude, there's a high school in Shermer, Illinois that's number 1. Do you think they cheat? Surely not. That's no fun. Asia is winning. Dude, how is it not surprising at all that North America has the most people but still comes in 5th for average score? All right, can I do practice? Let's see. Let's do short. Wait, can I do state capitals? No, let's do picture clues. Let's do short. I don't know what this means. Find 5 locations from and around a mix of countries, capitals, and US states. Okay. Corpus Christi, Texas. Corpus Christi is on the coast. It should be about here. Sagamihara, Japan. Oh boy. Sagamihara feels like I lost a ton of points because I got Taiwan and Thailand mixed up. Oh, brother. That's okay. It's a tough one to mix up, especially because you can't see the borders for like countries. All right. Sagamihara. I'm just gonna guess near Tokyo. But I've never heard of it before. Let's just guess like West Japan, like on the main island. Let's just guess like over here. It was near Tokyo. I've never heard of it. Saudi Arabia. All right, well, there's only like one city in Saudi Arabia. Because it's all desert. Is it not like right here? Isn't this where Dubai is? I think it is. I'm just gonna guess up here. Nope, never mind. It's all the way fucking over there. Puerto Vallarta, Mexico. That sounds like a very nice area. I'm gonna guess it's down near the ocean, maybe. Maybe it's like over here. Nope. Well, it was by the ocean. It was just the wrong side. Laos in the Philippines. That's like north, no? Isn't it like here? Nope. I did okay. +7 XP. Dude, I got like no XP. You have to play this game like crazy. You've been there to the Philippines? That's awesome. Let's do the medium. Why not? Kitty Hawk, North Carolina is Okay. So you've got New Jersey, you've got Maryland, you've got Delaware. Then you're coming down the coast. You've got Virginia. North Carolina is here, I think. South Carolina is like here, and then this is Georgia. So Kitty Hawk must be... Dude, the fucking resolution of this map needs to get better. I don't know what to tell them. I think it's on this. I think Kitty Hawk is on this thing. I was close. It was up here. Jackson, Mississippi. Mississippi, okay. We've got Louisiana here. To the left of it is Mississippi. And it'll be by the coast, so it's probably here. Never mind. It's to the right of... Okay. Panama City, Panama. Alright. This should be easy. Unfortunately, you can't see jack shit on this map. Panama City, Panama. Here? Never mind. Nice, France. France is here. I don't know where Nice is. I think it's by the coast? This is really a guess. No, to Puerto Vallarta. Oh, is that where you went on vacation, where you posted all your photos? I was really trying to stalk you when you were doing that, by the way. I was trying to figure out what hotel you were at. I spent like an hour and a half looking. I was doing like Google image searches because I was like, I want to freak Panther out and figure out where he is. But I wasn't going to tell anyone if I found out. I'm going to say Nice is like here. Never mind, it was on the other side. Oulu, Finland. Okay. Finland's here. Right? Because you've got Sweden, Finland. I think Oulu's like in the middle of the fucking country. Like it's somewhere weird like up here. Maybe. Never mind. Finland's over there. That's fucking Switzerland and... Is this Norway? Fuck. Is this Norway? This one's Norway. You've got the two penises, and one of them is Sweden, and the other one is... Fuck. I thought it was Finland. Is it Norway? Gladhopigen, Norway. I don't know. Okay, I got really close with that one, actually. Sudan. Oh, brother. Sudan is over here, I think? This is a complete guess here. I have to pull out my fucking 8th grade. Did you figure it out? No, I didn't. If I did figure out where you were, like what city, I was gonna tell you, but I never figured it out. I think Sudan is over here. It's like in this part of Africa. I don't think it's down here. I think it's like here, maybe. No, I wasn't even close. Brazil! Santo Andre. Santo Andre. Is that further south? Because you've got like Rio and São Paulo here. Maybe over here. Oh, never mind. India. Alright, well, this is gonna be up here, obviously. Anchorage. Alaska? It doesn't even say Alaska. It just says Anchorage. Anchorage is... Oh, boy. It's like around here somewhere. Is it like here? It's probably like here. Why did it not say Alaska? My geography's okay. It's all right, I would say. So you can kill me for... What is picture clues? It gives you a picture and you have to guess where it is? Oh no, dude. Dude, are you kidding me? Uh... Based on the architecture, it kind of looks European, but it's newer. It's newer construction. It kind of looks... I don't know. I'm gonna go Saudi Arabia. Maybe here. No, it's in India. Okay, this is the United States. Dude, I cannot make out what this sign says. We're in the US. This city looks like... Is this... Dude, this could be fucking anywhere. This could be any fucking city in the US. I'm gonna guess Rhode Island. I'm gonna guess Providence, Rhode Island. It was Atlanta? Dude, Atlanta has the most boring skyline imaginable. I thought it would look way bigger. Oh. That is the one building. That's the tallest building in the world now. That's Dubai. I don't think I know where Dubai is. It's in Nanjing in China. I was way off. Okay, that's Fujisan. So we are in Japan. Mount Fuji is like over here, so we're like maybe here? Never mind. That looks like Colorado to me. That makes me think of Colorado, but also it kind of looks like... It looks like the West Coast. Could this be like Los Angeles? Because it's very flat, and I see a lot of palm trees. Let's guess Los Angeles. But we're further out. Oh god, dude. I think Los Angeles is like here? Oh, it's Phoenix! Alright, that was pretty bad. Alright, I'm done with this game. I think I will add this to our rotation, though. I do like this game. It's gonna make me learn countries a lot better. Let's head over to the Scrandle. Scrandle time. This is the bonus round. Cheeseburger or pizza? That pizza looks terrible, but so does this cheeseburger. I kind of want to go with the cheeseburger because at the very least, the patty looks better. Oh, brother. The pizza looks so bad. I'm going to go cheeseburger here. I don't care if the cheese is like misplaced on it. Sausage, chips, and curry sauce in a hollowed cob or Gieta? Stanowa? Polish. Sausage in a bun with onion, ketchup, and mustard. That looks kind of fire. That sounds kind of good. They're the same price. Yeah, this looks pretty good. Yeah, I go with that. Dude, it's my birthday today. Inordinarily long hot dog, no price, or sausage and chips with curry sauce. Dude, the JoJo shirt? I'm gonna go hot dog on the left. Although this looks like a fucking mess, dude. We also don't know how much this was. It's just kind of cool. And the JoJo shirt, I think this wins. That's the JoJo difference. Ugh, this pizza, what the hell? Sausage pizza, and you've got 3 sausage. I guess these might be covered sausage here. Or pig skin with spicy salsa and lemon. Pig skin? Is it actually pig skin? Is that a food? People eat that? Spicy salsa and lemon. Is it actually pig skin? Or is that like a fun way to call like a fruit? I think it's actually pig skin. The pizza looks bad. I'm gonna go with this. This is probably fire. 3-course meal? Bro, what the fuck is this? You can't see it, but I'm covering up. On the right, there's like a small bottle of like liquor or something. Happy birthday? Thank you, Noah. Welcome in. Hope you eat something yummy. Wait, hold on a minute. When it's other people's birthdays, I say that exact phrase to them. I say that exact phrase. I say, I hope you eat something yummy. Who are you? Are you me from the future? What are tomorrow's lottery numbers that win? Maybe I am. Happy birthday, Ankh. Thank you, Fertile and Flexible. It feels so good to hear you come in and tell me happy birthday. 11, 97, 64, 32, 39. Those don't feel like very random numbers. More likely to be an alternate timeline than from the future. Based on what, Panther? Based on what amount of information? All right, we got chips with pork and stuffing and gravy. I do not see the gravy. Or a pie, a Twix, and a WKD. Any flavor of WKD permissible. I don't know what WKD is. DBZ? Experience. Do you experience a lot of alternate timelines? Does that happen a lot to you? I'm gonna go with the right. This is kind of fire. Also, it's not that bad of a price. That's fucking crazy. That shit on the left looked unedible. I don't want to talk about it. Ew, this pizza looks terrible, man. It looks like they just sprayed ketchup on bread. Barbecue beef brisket with mac and cheese, cornbread, and this one's easy. Chip butty on a Saturday. Or apple crumble. Chip butty. Dude, what the fuck? Oi! I have a chip butty on a Saturday. Chip butty. Trunks thought he went back in time, but he actually went to a different timeline. Oh, I see. I've never seen Dragon Ball. Should I watch it? Or do you think that part of the enjoyment of it is watching it when you're young and it's kind of not as good as you remember on like a second watch through when you're an adult? Because that's how I felt about some shows. You like gag humor sometimes? If so, then yes. Maybe I would enjoy it. I like a little silliness every once in a while, but I also like a story that's kind of serious. I'm currently watching JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I'm on season 1. And that, I feel, has a good amount. I wouldn't say gag humor, but like shock humor. Like, what the fuck is happening humor? I'm going apple crumble. Breakfast included in hospitality ticket or barbecue brisket. Oh, brother. This breakfast looks alright. Are these mushrooms? Dude, the fucking beans with the breakfast, man. What are we doing? What are we doing? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the pudding pack. Welcome in, Noah. I'm gonna go barbecue brisket on this one, I think. It's more expensive, but it's got some sauce with it. It's got a bread. This breakfast just does not... I don't think this would satisfy me. Hello, hello, I like men. Well, we share one thing in common. I also like men. Did you happen to find me through the femboy tag? Because that's how a lot of people find me. No? Interesting. Well, welcome in. Twitch recommendations. Fun, fun. Beef brisket on and pulled pork or retro day bargain. Salt and vinegar discos, which is just chips. Tea and a curly whirly? It's Cadbury. I'm gonna go with the pulled pork. That looks pretty good. Maybe I follow someone you know? You might. Yeah. Yeah, maybe you do. Maybe you do. I could start listing people, but there's so many. I see mushy peas, I skip. We're gonna go currywurst and chips. The chips actually look pretty warm. Like, they don't look soggy and old. And the currywurst looks alright. Ooh. Share box? And it looks like it's got maybe sausage, maybe a little chicken and some bread. Maybe a couple pies. Or hot dog. That the dog kind of looks burnt. But it's got chips, it's got mayonnaise and ketchup. It's got a piece of bacon and some onion, some crispy onion. I'm gonna go with the share box, I think. The share box looks pretty good. You can share with your husband? True. It's not burnt, just caramelized. It looked a little messy. Sometimes that's all it takes for this game. Sometimes it's just a little messy and you're like, no. But not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad. All right, everybody. I said I was just going to do a short stream today. That was the stream. We're done for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for hanging out with me, at least for part of my birthday. It was very fun to hang out. We're going to raid out. I think I have a friend that I know that we're going to raid into, but I'm going to check around to make sure that I get the perfect person to raid. Maybe someone's doing a special event today or something. Let me see. Checking my friends. Dude, there's a lot of people live today. And again, thank you so much to everyone who's followed today. The people who have gifted subs, to the person who got me the epilator on my throne. That was very sweet of you. What the heck? Whoever did that, thank you. I think we are gonna raid into my friend Let's see. Okay. Let's raid into... I haven't raided into them in a little bit. I want to raid into Sour Pipe. We're gonna raid into my friend Pipey. She's a wonderful individual. I love her model. She's super cute. I hope you all have a good rest of your day. I'm probably gonna go get some cake. Oh no, I'm too late. No, it's okay. Welcome in, Path. Moo. Welcome in. Happy birthday. Thank you so much. Bye-bye, beautiful man. Don't eat too much cake or cookies. I haven't had anything yet, so like I'm gonna go crazy in a little bit. But I hope you guys have fun over with Pipe. Have a good one, everyone. Bye. Bye. Thank you for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Thank you, everyone. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll do a stream tomorrow. Maybe I'll play a game. Hold on. I gotta follow. U.S. Department of Gay Affairs? What? Huh? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the podium pack. I don't know how I missed that one. Anyway, bye everyone. Have fun with Pipe. They're playing Phasmophobia with some friends. Very fun. Very cool. Go have fun with them. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Bye everyone. Mwah. Have a good one. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.